Dust on my Sunday shoes. My mama said, walk straight, boy. But this old road's been calling me since I was barely making noise. The church bell keeps on ringing, but my heart ain't never stayed. I was born for drifting evenings where the sins and blues are made. Dust on my Sunday shoes, but the river cleansed my name. I ain't running from forgiveness, I just walk a different plane. Every mile I leave behind me feels like home I never choose. Still the road keeps whispering softly, son, keep dust on your Sunday shoes. I learned more from old men talking on a porch at early dawn than any preacher shouting thunder about the rights, about the wrong, and the ghosts of southern stories sleeping deep in fields of cane remind me every time I'm walking that my footsteps ain't in vain. Dust on my Sunday shoes, but the river cleansed my name. I ain't running from forgiveness, I just walk a different plane. Let the Lord decide my tally, I'll just follow where wind moves, and I'll meet him someday smiling, dust still on my Sunday shoes. I walk that levee road at dawn, where the river breathes so slow, where the mud remembers footsteps from a world I used to know. Every step was like an echo of a memory left behind, and the morning fog was whispering things I never learned to find. The cypress trees were leaning like old men who've seen it all, and the wind kept pulling gently like it feared that I might fall. There's a silence on that levee that can break a man in two. It shows you who you are and what's that road still taken from you. Footsteps on the levee road, walking where the stories flow. Every mile of truth untold, where the river keeps its hold. Footsteps on the levee road lead me where I used to be. I heard a distant work song carried from the delta fields, voices humming sorrow, singing what the soul conceals. And I felt the kind of comfort in the ache that never stays, like the levee knows your secrets but won't judge the path you've made. Some roads don't take you anywhere, they just teach you who you are. So if you walk that levee sunrise with the world upon your load, you leave more than just your footprints on that long forgotten road. Footsteps on the levee road, walking where the stories flow. Every mile of truth untold, where the river keeps its hold. Footsteps on the levee road lead me where I used to be. Footsteps on the levee road lead me where I used to be. Gravel road keeps my secrets buried under boots and years. Every stone remembers footsteps, every silence holds my fears. I told lies to keep me breathing, told the truth when no one stayed. But the road don't judge a sinner, only echoes what he made. Gravel road keeps my secrets, never spoke a word of me, held my shame and all my memories, locked them where no eyes can see. When the world tried to forget me and my sins felt too complete, I just walked that old road knowing Gravel keeps what I can't speak. Saw love fade in summer weather, saw friends fall to whiskey nights, but the road stayed cold and steady, never asked for wrongs or rights. If my story ends tomorrow on some path I can't repeat, let them search for all my footprints. They'll find secrets in the heat. Gravel road keeps my secrets.
I've been walking down this gravel road since I was just a boy, barefoot running, pockets empty. Pain was something I'd avoid, but every stone I stepped upon kept stories deep and old. Now they echo in my footsteps as the daylight turns to gold. Mama used to tell me, son, the gravel knows your name. Said the delta keeps a ledger and no soul escapes its claim. Now the dust clings to my ankles like a memory that stays, and the wind turns soft and heavy with the ghosts of younger days. Gravel picks sorrows rolling through my bones. Every mile I wander, I carry old unknowns. Gravel picks sorrows cut beneath my skin, but somehow on this road I feel the past begin again. There were nights the moon was hiding and my shadow walked alone. Nights the howl of distant hounds chilled the marrow of my bones. But even then the gravel hummed a rhythm low and slow, like a heartbeat from the earth that only wanderers know. And the delta whispers softly, boy, you're made of where you've been. So I'll keep picking through the sorrows that the gravel brings to me, till I'm just another chorus in that delta harmony.
sundown paints the lowlands with a burning copper glow, and the river hums its hymn beneath the drifting evening flow. I sit upon the porch steps where my grandpa used to pray, and the wind brings back the voices of a long forgotten day. There's a choir in the tree line when the night begins to rise, made of bullfrogs creaking branches and the soft cicada cries. They sing a lowland hymn that only weary hearts can hear, a melody of sorrow that the dusk keeps drawing near. Lowland hymn at sundown, carry all my sorrows down. Let the fading amber sound lay my heavy spirit down. Lowland hymn at sundown, sing me home again tonight. I recall my mother's humming as she washed clothes by the stream, and her voice was like a lantern through the dark of every dream. Now the past feels like a whisper riding gently with the breeze, as if every memory's floating through the old magnolia trees. And the river keeps repeating what the heart don't dare to say. So I'll stay here through the twilight with my troubles and my grin, till the night wraps round the delta and the hymn comes back again. Down where the cypress bends, the river swallowed all my days. I left footprints in the mud that washed in quiet, hidden ways. Mama said the delta keeps the things a man forgets to mourn, but the river knows the truth of every heart that's torn. I heard echoes in the water, old names carried by the flow, voices of the ones before me, whispering things I ought to know. Every ripple tells a secret, every current holds a crime, 'cause the Mississippi's where the river buried time, where the river buried time, where the river buried sorrow, where the night steals yesterday and trades it for tomorrow, where the river buried time and the world forgot the rhyme. But I still hear it humming in the bones that once were mine. On the bank I carved a prayer with a rusted pocket knife, hoping God would read the grain and slip a blessing on my life. But the water rose and took it like it never saw the line, same way it took my father back in 1899. There's a clock with missing hands sitting underneath that wave, marking all the silent years the river chose not to save. So if you're looking for my story, don't you follow tracks or signs. Just go down to the Mississippi, where the river buried time, where the river buried sorrow, where the night steals yesterday and trades it for tomorrow, where the river buried time and the world forgot the rhyme. But I still hear it humming in the bones that once were mine.
Down at Red Creek Bend, there's a whiskey still older than pain. My granddaddy ran it nightly, said truth burns stronger than the flame. I watch men trade sins for bottles, watch wives pray for dawn to rise. But that creek held every story, and it never told no lies. Whiskey still at Red Creek Bend keeps the memories I defend. If the lawman ever finds it, Lord knows where my soul will end. I ain't proud of what I bury, but I'll die before I bend. For the whiskey's still at Red Creek Bend.
loved a girl named Daisy, hair like fire in summer light. She said whiskey stole my spirit. I said pain just needs a night. When she left for higher heavens, creek turned darker than before, and I swear I heard it whisper, boy, some wounds you can't restore. Whiskey still at Red Creek Bend keeps the memories I defend. If the lawman ever finds it, Lord knows where my soul will end. I ain't proud of what I bury, but I'll die before I bend. For the whiskey's still at Red Creek Bend. Wrote my heart on paper scraps, left them on the windowsill, hoping morning winds would take them to the one I love still. But the Delta air was quiet, heavy like a solemn vow. Seems the wind that carried others wouldn't lift my words somehow. I tried again by lantern light, whispered truths I never spoke, folded them with shaking hands, prayed they'd ride the rising smoke. But the night was still and watchful, like it feared what I revealed. Some stories stay unspoken, 'cause the wind keeps them concealed. These are words the wind never carried, lines of a love I never buried, things I meant but never said, letters living in my head. Oh, these words the wind never carried, but they haunt me just the same. I walked the road at sundown with the notes tucked in my coat. Thought I'd lay them by the river where forgotten things can flow. But the water turned a mirror, showing me the truth I hid. Sometimes it's not the world, it's you who keeps your own words live. If silence had a name, it'd be the one I almost wrote. So I keep these folded papers in a place that time won't see. Words the wind never carry, still blowing inside me. Silence had a name, it'd be the one I almost wrote. So I keep these folded papers in a place that time won't see. Never carry, still blowing inside me.